One former royal communications strategist, speaking anonymously, put it bluntly, you can't build a brand solely on rawness. At some point, you must also demonstrate authority and coherence. Otherwise, people stop listening. Others in the nonprofit and philanthropy world expressed quiet concern. He still draws crowds, but now they come partly to see if he'll falter again, one event organizer noted. That's dangerous for someone who wants to be taken seriously as a global leader. In the days following the summit, Harry canceled several smaller media appearances originally planned as part of the trip. His team cited schedule changes, but insiders suggest the real reason was to pause, regroup, and avoid deepening the negative narrative. Some allies urged a return to smaller, invite-only gatherings, where Harry has historically thrived. At more intimate roundtables and workshops, his genuine passion for mental health, veterans' issues, and environmental causes often shines through without the glare of a formal keynote. Meanwhile, there's talk of hiring new communications staff, people experienced not just with media, but with coaching high-profile speakers for live events. It's an admission, perhaps, that even the most famous names need help to meet the expectations of a global stage. Beyond the press and insider circles, reactions among the public remained mixed. Some felt Harry had simply had a human moment in an unforgiving spotlight. Others saw the speech as proof that the Duke, despite years in the public eye, is fundamentally unsuited for the role he's chosen. In the UK, opinion polls showed a modest dip in Harry's already polarized favorability ratings. In the US, where sympathy has traditionally run higher, reaction was softer, but still tinged with doubt. And, inevitably, late-night comedy shows pounced. Jokes about losing the room faster than a slow Wi-Fi connection and royal family reunion speeches being better prepared rippled across screens. The laughter, though superficial, underscored a deeper problem. Once an image cracks, it's hard to control what leaks out. Yet for all the mockery, some observers pointed out an irony. Harry's brand was always built on the idea that vulnerability can be a strength, that openly sharing one's struggles can help others feel less alone. At the NEXUS summit, that vulnerability was laid bare, unscripted and raw. It didn't land the way it was meant to, but it was, in its own flawed way, undeniably human. In a world obsessed with perfect messaging, maybe this reminds us that imperfection is real, noted one mental health advocate who has previously worked with Harry's charities. He stumbled, but at least he showed up. For Harry, the road forward is far from over. His global recognition, past successes like the Invictus Games, and continued focus on mental health still offer powerful platforms. But what the NEXUS speech revealed, brutally, is that intention alone isn't enough. Clarity matters. Preparation matters. And above all, context matters. Audiences who come to hear about purpose and service expect coherence, not catharsis. Sources close to Harry say he understands this better now. That the night in New York, painful as it was, might yet become a turning point, a reminder that even a duke must do the hard work of learning, adapting, and refining his message. As the conference hall emptied that night, a few attendees lingered, talking quietly. One young activist summed it up best: we wanted to be inspired. Instead, we saw someone struggling in real time. It wasn't what we expected, but maybe it's what being human really looks like. And so, the story isn't over. For Prince Harry, the challenge remains to rebuild trust, sharpen his message, and prove that vulnerability, when guided by purpose and preparation, can still move hearts and earn the applause that eluded him that night in New York.